Good morning, students. Today we will continue our geography chapter, Our Country India. Children, as we have read in the earlier video, that when the prime meridian at Greenwich has the sun at the highest point, all the places along this meridian will have midday or noon. The places which are east to Greenwich will be ahead of Greenwich time, while the places to its west will be behind it because the earth rotates from west to east. So, time is forward to all places to the east and is backward to all places to the west. Children, as we know that each meridian has its own local time and some countries have more than one meridians passing through them. So, to avoid this confusion, because if each meridian passing through a country follows its own local time, it will create a lot of confusion. It will become impossible to fix the timings for flights and trains or even business schedules. So, the difference between the local time of easternmost point of India and the westernmost point will become 116 minutes, which is approximately 2 hours. So, to avoid this confusion, it is necessary to adopt the local time of some central meridian of a country as the standard time for the country. In India, 82.5 degree east is treated as the standard meridian and taken as the standard time for the entire country. It is known as the Indian Standard Time. So India is located at 82 degree 30 minutes east of Greenwich, which means 5 hours 30 minutes ahead of Greenwich time. If it is 7:30 p.m. in India, it will be 2 p.m. in London. Children, this meridian passes through the city of Allahabad. So, this meridian, 82.5 degree east, is also termed as a standard meridian of India. Now, let's see the neighboring countries of India. Children, there are 7 countries that share land or terrestrial boundaries with India. If you look at the map, you can see that on the northwest of India, we share our boundary with Pakistan and Afghanistan, and on the northeast with Bangladesh and Myanmar. In the north, we have China, Nepal, and Bhutan. So, children, can you tell me that how many of these neighboring countries are landlocked? So the answer is Afghanistan, Bhutan, and Nepal. So, neighboring countries which share India's land boundaries are Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, China, Myanmar, Nepal, and Pakistan. And children, landlocked means a country that doesn't have direct access to any sea or ocean and is surrounded by land on all sides. Now, children, across the sea to the south lie our island neighbors, which are Sri Lanka and Maldives. Children, India and Sri Lanka are separated by a narrow passage of water called the Park Strait. Children's Strait means a narrow passage of water which connects two large water bodies like seas or ocean. Now let's have a look at the political and administrative divisions of our country. Children, we know and we have learned that how vast our country is, and therefore it is quite difficult to administrative needs of such a vast country. Therefore, for better administration, India is divided into states and union territories. Presently, there are 28 states and 8 union territories in India, including New Delhi, which is now called the National Capital Territory of Delhi. Children, the states were formed on the basis of languages. 28 states are Andhra Pradesh, Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Bihar, Chhattisgarh, Goa, Gujarat, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Jharkhand, Karnataka, Kerala, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Odisha, Punjab, Rajasthan, Sikkim, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, Tripura, Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, and West Bengal. Now, in terms of area, the largest state is Rajasthan and the smallest state is Goa. These states are further divided into districts. Children, the states have been formed on the basis of languages, as I have already told you. But Telangana was formed on June 2, 2014 from Andhra Pradesh. Now come to the Union Territories of India. Children, there are 8 Union Territories: Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Chandigarh, Dadra and Nagar Haveli, and Daman and Diu. The NCT of Delhi, Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, Lakshadweep, Puducherry. Children, meaning of NCT is National Capital Territory, and the Union Territory of Ladakh and Jammu and Kashmir came into existence on 31st October 2019. It means that Jammu and Kashmir earlier is the one state, and from Jammu and Kashmir they will make two union territories on 31st October 2019. Children, Daman and Diu and Dadra and Nagar Haveli were merged as one union territory on 26 January 2020. This is all about this video. Okay students, rest of the chapter we will discuss in our next video. Thank you and have a marvelous day.